Hey, it's me. Welcome back. It's time for, I think, my favorite map yet, Belly of the Beast by Aiden. This one's really cool. Just great gameplay. This one doesn't have any berries or any secrets, so I'm just gonna explain some stuff and then we're gonna jump straight into it. So yeah, there's actually some story to this. Oshiro tells us that he shot a cannonball inside this monster and we should carry it to the heart and kill it, I guess. So we have this reskin Theo, that's a boulder. This map uses these pink springs or purple. And they give you a lot more speed than normal springs. Then you have water with spikes underneath, so you have to buffer the jumps, otherwise you will die. And then you have two kinds of coins. The green ones are always indicators that you have to use the boulder to get these coins, and the blue ones are for Madeline herself. So right there I did a mid-air regrab. It's really tight. You have to, I think you can see I actually let go of grab and then dash on the next frame. That's how tight this is. You have to be insanely fast. If it helps, you can even, I think, press dash before you release grab, but still just very hard, very difficult tech. I had to learn this from scratch. It did not come to me naturally. And right there, we wave dash, grab the boulder, then throw it backwards, then dash into the spring and upright cancel, grab it again. Just sick movement, absolutely great. Then here we do something similar, wall kick off this wall. Here we also turn left, throw Theo, then upright dash to grab him again. Then just throw against the wall to regrab. Then we have to neutral drop Theo on top of this coin. So you'll see I'm gonna start holding down and then release grab here. Yeah. So we can, yeah, and then we just do, I don't know what this move is called. Way dash upright and right, or you can also do right and upright. Just like regrabs and stuff. And there's gonna be a lot to explain for just every room. So yeah, here. Oh my god, this is the previous one. My bad. Same stuff, whatever. Yeah, okay, we're back. So start off this, and you have to fall pretty low before you dash. This, I spent like 5 minutes just dashing like at this level, and I would always fail the corner boost, and I couldn't figure out why until I saw that I had to fall lower before I start my dash. So dash from here, and you like this corner boost is free. You can get it 100% of the time. Yeah, neutral drop again to hit the coin. And then we just do some neutrals here. This is pretty straightforward. Nothing to explain. This grab is tricky because once you grab the boulder, you will pull it through the one way. So this is kind of hard because at this point we don't have a lot of stamina. Otherwise I would just grab the wall right here and then climb up. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm doing a short neutral to land high on the wall without grabbing the boulder. Then I can climb up a tiny bit and then jump left while holding grab. And this will get me through this pretty easily. Oh yeah, just an ultra with a buffer jump off the water. Here, I think you're supposed to neutral drop the boulder on this coin as well, but instead, just roughly on this line of the water, I'm going to throw forward and then just dash into the springs, and this just works out the same way. Now, up to this point, everything is mostly consistent. This room is different. This room is really hard. So, first of all, we're going to throw Theo against these springs to collect this coin. And then we have to dash down right and wave dash and grab Theo again. The timing for this does not line up perfectly. I try to throw Theo at the peak of my jump, of my height, and then dash down right immediately, but then I wait a tiny bit before I wave dash. And that is mostly consistent, but still somewhat feeling based and just very easy to mess up. Then we do another backwards throw. This part is consistent though. Just two uprights, grab it again, Theo Veta. And nice corner boost here, very cool. Here we just throw at the waterfall, then wave dash and grab again. Then we do another backwards throw. This part is just so satisfying to hit, because the boost that you get from throwing Theo backwards just is enough to clear these spikes, and then you wave dash here. You actually want to try to wave dash more in the middle of this platform, because otherwise you might... See, I basically missed the boulder, but the game was nice to me and let me grab it. but that was very close to just dying. So yeah, this part. Want to grab the boulder kind of late here, then get a lot of height on these regrabs. And that's one of the hardest rooms for sure. This beginning is also kind of bad though. Fuck. Okay, so you have to spring cancel back and forth. You cannot buffer any of these dashes. Zero Dot says you can buffer all but the last one. Bullshit. You cannot. No. Maybe the first one, but anything past that you will die. So you can see I dashed very late compared to a buffer in all of these, but especially late on the last one. See, I almost hit this spike. Then green springs, if you haven't seen them before, they don't reset your momentum when you hit them. So since we have a lot of horizontal momentum, we will keep that and just keep flying right. But this part sucks. Even if you hit like the leftmost spring, you will die to the top spinners here. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't need to exist because you die anyway. But yeah, then scale the wall. Just, grab this coin. Pretty easy. Just drop this Theo down when you hit this corner and then do these moves. I don't know why the spring exists. I think you're supposed to dash into the spring and then down right dash here into this spring, but you can just upright like this and skip that. And here we do another regrab. This one is less precise, I think, but I'm not sure. Yeah, and just room 3 and 4 are just very hard. Easy to just get stuck there. This room is pretty consistent. Yeah, we see some ideas we've seen before. Forward throw this time into this spring. And Theo does the rest. He would just down dash. Then grab and then neutral drop. Grab it again. Buffer jump. Wave dash corner boost. Inputs for this corner boost are really tight though. It's happening very fast. But not too bad. But yeah, there's throw, wave dash, and up dash. And this is a jump through that's kind of hard to see because it blends into the background very nicely. Now, there's only 2 rooms left. But man, I died, I think, at least 7 times in this room. And then 1 time in the last room. This room is just so hard. Like, it's not that hard. It's mostly consistent, but I don't know. So you have to do this room twice. 1 time alone, and 1 time you have to bring Theo through it. So we hit the spring, and then we down cancel. And then these dashes are just very tight. You see I almost died here. Yeah. Nothing to say about this part, though. So yeah, we grab a coin here, so everything changes now. Here it's moving. And we go back to the start, grab Theo. There's a strat here. You can just walk forward and do a mid-height jump so that Theo can just, collect this coin. But I forgot that strat existed and I just did it the intended way. My bad. Which is back throw to the spring, wave dash, up dash to grab it, throw it maximum height, mid-air super and grab it again. This part looks really tight, like all of this section, but it's mostly consistent. Like this mid-air super is fairly easy. This part I just dislike. You have to throw to get this coin and it's just easy to die. And here when you up dash, you can hit this spinner very easily. And I died to this part for some reason at some point. I forgot what I did. Yeah, I just don't like this ending. It's annoying. But most of my deaths in this room were from messing up the beginning, the tight dashes. Okay, now we have to do a lot of waiting for this animation, and we enter last room. This move at the beginning sucks. It absolutely sucks. Okay, so we do wave dash, grab, and then we turn around, throw, and ultra, buffer jump on the water, and then up dash to grab Theo. This move is so bad. I mean, it's a cool move, but it's just so jank. I don't know. I just could never get it consistent. So you might see there's a tiny gap between those 2 springs, and you can totally hit that gap. So Theo will just bonk against the wall and fall straight down. It's the funniest thing ever. Not really. My death to this room was to missing this buffer jump, by the way. So, and then the other thing that can go wrong for no apparent reason. I think it happens when you just start doing this move too early. Because then Theo will be too far ahead and you cannot reach it with an updash. Like, let's see how close it was. Was fairly good. And the rest of this room is pretty easy. This part is alright, not too bad. This part is kind of hard to die to. Only annoying part is this jump right here, because it's kind of mid-height jump. And then this part is a bit tricky. Couple of weird ways to die here, but not that hard. Then again, just grab this coin, up dash, and another hard to see jump through. That's the end of the map. Just have to do 2 more buffer jumps that I just have an affinity to miss, but I got lucky and didn't die here. And that's it. So, full servers coming up, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Forgot to hold right. I think. I keep doing that too early or something. For some reason I was really scared of that input. Okay, please. Okay, last room. Fuck yes. Oh my god. Ah, fuck, dude. I was so scared of fucking that up. That last jump, oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's check time really quick. 5 hours. 6 hours almost. Okay. Wait, there's only 2 more green GMs. There's Psychomantis and Lava Layer. Okay. I think I want to do Super Luminary or Drifting Deep next.